Hello guys, thanks for checking out the FrostmareTV Classics channel. Are you ready for some paranormal videos? Well, let's buckle up and stay frosty. It appears that paranormal sightings and unexplainable footage gets always captured, no matter what day of the week it is. Different research groups even try to find proof for the existence of life after death. Today, we want to take a look at 5 videos caught on tape that will make you feel uneasy. This man stated that all of a sudden his cat was behaving pretty strange one night. Furthermore, he heard scratching sounds stemming from the second floor. He then decided to investigate. As he approached a dimly lit room upstairs, the strange noises intensified. This event startled him to the core. It looked like the spirit of a woman that was haunting him. A couple of nights after this incident, the man started a Skype video chat with one of his friends. They both wanted to play some games together, just a regular evening on a weekend. But then something else joined in on the fun. Could it be that this is the same spirit of the woman that was haunting him before? This time, we can hardly recognize her face, but the body looks like it belonged to a woman. The man never found out the reason behind this haunting. These 2 ghost hunters were on their way through a Chinese cemetery. Many legends state that restless souls may wander the area at night. While they were driving along the pathway, they hear strange sounds stemming from outside the car. Thinking nothing of it though, they proceed with their quest of finding something supernatural. After reviewing the tape, this misty shape was captured. They believe it to be a real ghost that was randomly walking around the cemetery. A ghostly figure was captured at a mobile phone store in the middle of the night. Apparently, experts have examined the footage and could not find a logical explanation. After some research, the person investigating the case found out that this shop was built on the site of a Victorian orphanage. Could it be that the spirit of long-forgotten times was walking across the corridors, maybe to look for something specific. The lady ghost seemingly knows of the camera's existence, since she looks right at us. Maybe it was just a coincidence. Guess we will never know for sure. This video was recorded by different dashcams that were situated in a taxi in Japan. A newspaper article stated that several taxi drivers in northern Japan's Miyagi prefecture have reported ghostly passengers that were seeking for a free ride. One of the dashcams picks up a strange lady dressed all in white that seemed to be waiting for one of these cabs. The taxi door then seems to open without any person around the car. When the taxi driver took a second look, no passenger could be seen. Zooming in on the lady reveals that she was not moving once, and she's merely staring towards the camera. What do you think? And please take a second to subscribe to my channel Frostmare and hit the bell notification icon to never miss any of my new creepy uploads. In this video, we are seeing the maid of Nurul Baker, who was checking her surveillance camera one day when she suddenly noticed her maid acting pretty strange. It appears that she had been possessed and was not able to control her own body anymore. What makes it even more disturbing is that the maid is also wearing a light nightgown, besides pointing at things in the room that are not there. Notice how Nurul seems to be talking to someone, or at least listening in. Is she answering some questions, maybe even by pointing to the right? Maybe it's even some form of sleepwalking. Pretty unsettling though, to say the least. Moments later, we can see her sitting on the floor. And a little after that, she seems to be collapsed. Nurul later reported that her mom and kids were not home during the creepy events. What do you think? The creepy footage was recorded in Baker's apartment in Singapore. After showing the video, the whole town apparently was freaking out. The next clip was recorded late night in an old morgue in Brazil. Two guards are investigating a strange banging sound that seems to stem from the end of the hallway. After taking a second look, a red door underneath the flickering lights seemed to be responsible for the nightly disturbance. What is very disturbing is that the banging stopped as soon as the two men were further approaching the door. It almost appears that the door starts to slam faster the closer the two men are getting to it. Pretty unusual. But what about the light flickering? Was there an electrical problem maybe? Maybe some really bad weather outside, which could have caused the lights to flicker as a result. But then all of a sudden it stops. Was it paranormal forces by any chance? As they make their way to the door and check for anything out of the ordinary, they can't really come up with an explanation. Nothing. Could it have been a disturbed spirit which just wanted to release its anger? Different sources claim that this clip is real, while others say that it has been staged. Either way, the video is surely very haunting. Thanks for watching, guys. For weekly